Now, again, I remind myself and I remind my sisters and brothers.
That's right, ladies and gents, it's Hagbard Celine here on another beautiful afternoon, and we are going to be continuing Islam Appreciation Month. This is the second to last video of this calendar month, and trust me, next Thursday we will be doing a different subject. I don't know how you guys feel, but frankly I'm getting tired of the accents. In this case, it is, however, a video of a Muslim man using Quranic quotations and interpreting them through a science of something that simply cannot happen.
That whatever I will mention from science that people really put as the absolute truth when we know it is not.
Science does not and has not claimed ultimate truth. That's what you do with your philosophy. You say you have the one book that will lead me to the way, the truth, and the light, if you will. What science says is this is what we have done so far. Why is that so goddamn difficult for religious people to understand? Oh, wait, because they think they have absolute truth. God.
But what we know from science is the following. What is happening is that the Earth has been rotating around its axis since the creation of the universe.
Well, even if I choose here to ignore your use of the word creation, and your misuse of the word universe, as when the universe formed, the Earth was certainly not first on its priorities list, although someone that believed in a creation story would believe that, I have to admit I find it curious that you don't explain why the Earth is spinning in the first place.
In the beginning, our Earth used to complete one complete circle around its axis in 4 hours. It used to be very fast.
The closest I can find for this estimation is 6 hours, although on a cosmic timescale the difference is minute.
And it has been slowing down since then.
Of course, it's just been slowing down from all that space friction that the Earth is encountering. I mean, hell, Everest alone is a wind sail.
Now, it completes one rotation around its axis in 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds.
Yes, sir, but why did it slow down? Why are you ignoring the thing that is actually causing the denigration of the rotation of the Earth, which is the moon, and the effects that tides have on the rotation of the Earth?
And scientists know...
Sure, just scientists, right?
That the speed is going to diminish. The Earth is going to slow down up to a point where it will not be able to support any more decrease in its speed.
Look, I understand you're not a native English speaker, but we already have a word for that drawn-out phrase you just used. It's called stop.
When that will happen, the Earth will behave like a spring.
Wait, what?
That you rotate in a certain direction up to a certain point.
Oh no, please don't.
When you cannot really wind it any further in that direction, then if you leave it, what will happen?
Yeah, but why is the Earth a spring, though? And what about the law of the conservation of angular momentum? Where are you going? Please don't tell me you're going where I think you're going with this.
It will start to rotate in the opposite direction.
Why would you ever think this was even a remote possibility?
And the Earth is going to do that. That's what scientists tell us.
No, they don't. That is not even remotely what scientists tell us. Science tells us that we will lock into a binary orbit with the moon, or the moon will fly off and we will cease to have tides and our rotation will stop slowing, because there is no fucking friction in space, you retard.
That the Earth is going to slow and slow and slow up to a point where it cannot, because of its mass, slow any further. Then it will stop briefly and will start to rotate in a clockwise fashion.
That would require the addition of enough force to counteract the initial force, which was the impact that likely caused the goddamn moon. What you are saying is not what science tells us. What you are saying is what fucking Superman tells us.
And guess what will happen when that takes place?
What he means here is, guess what we had to make up this completely ridiculous, unscientific garbage for?
The sun will appear from the west. And the hadith related through the authority of Hudhayfa ibn al-Yaman from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam about this is very clear.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Earth must rotate backwards simply so that the sun might rise in the west and fulfill a hadith. The sun, by the way, which sets in a marsh. But let's ignore that, because somehow now it's got to set in a marsh on the other side of the planet, or else rise out of that marsh, or whatever. It's Islam, it doesn't have to make sense.
When the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam is reported to have said that when the hour approaches, two nights will join each other and the people will wake up from the first night to see that the night is not over yet.
So, just every winter above a certain latitude, or...?
And they will be terrified.
Yeah, from what I hear, no shit. Some of the Muslims in Norway freaked out when it was still dark.
And they will be scared, and they will find that the sun did not come out. And another night came, and then 2 nights will appear in a row.
This is a warning for Muslims to stay out of the Arctic Circle.
And then after that, the sun will appear again, but this time it will come from the west instead of the east.
When that sign is seen, everybody will believe.
Well, I've got some good news for you, Muslims. Presuming your ridiculously atrocious and non-physics-based theory even comes true, we still have about 1.9 trillion years until the moment of the Earth stopping, considering it's slowing at a rate of 1.7 milliseconds per year. Oh wait, that means the Earth will still be spinning 5 billion years from now when the sun goes supernova. Fuck. Well, good luck, Muslims. Hopefully, the rest of us will have gotten onto a spaceship and gotten the fuck off this rock. Well, that's it for me, ladies and gents. I hope you've had a good time, and I hope we all learned that the Earth will inevitably rotate backwards when Super Muhammad has to raise Aisha from the dead, or something. I don't really know, I didn't even watch the original movie. As a final comment, this is supposed to be the second to last video in my Muslim appreciation series. However, if you're as tired of hearing about Islam as I am, scream really loud in the comments section and we can end this pain together, ladies and gentlemen. Be well, everyone. Stay safe, good luck, and goodbye.